Hello and welcome to Just Hoops. Before we get into today's video, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for live updates on content and hit that subscribe button below. Now time to get into the video. So today we're going to take a look at Indiana Pacer All-Star Domantas Sabonis, specifically his ability to score and create out of the low post. Being a low post scoring threat is one of many things he does at a high level, but being on the block and creating out of this area is one of the most unique aspects of his game. So let's dive in. First, we're going to talk about his patience on the block. Being patient and poised with the ball in your hands in post-up situations is key to being successful with the ball in your hands down here. Sabonis does a phenomenal job at this. He uses fakes, pivots, he's able to face up and jab a couple times. He allows the offense to develop, and his passing ability allows him to also do this at a high level. In this clip against Cat, you can see he jabbed, he ball faked, and then once he got in the paint, he did an up and under and simply stepped through to get the easy bucket. See in this clip, he gets the center seal, ball fakes, makes the help react, and it gives him an easier opportunity to go one-on-one in the middle of the lane. Next in this clip, check out how he gets the catch. He takes his time, looks around, allows plays to develop, ball fakes, and then goes to work, taking his time and not rushing. Overall, his ability to allow the offense to develop and let cuts and movement happen is a big reason why he's a great playmaker out of this area also. His poise and patience and just his overall ability to read the floor and read defense in his own time and manner makes him highly successful on the block and in post-up situations where he's featured heavily. Next, let's talk about some of the things Sabonis does from a physicality standpoint that make him successful down here. So overall, Sabonis does a great job at maintaining physicality and dominance when he has the ball on the block. He's not afraid to back you down. He's strong enough to hold his ground through contact and finish plays with people all over him. You can see in these first two clips against Memphis and New York, he finishes very tough plays through contact. Now, let's dive into this a little bit more. So in this clip against Atlanta, you can see he's already making contact with Capella and the ball's not even down the floor yet. He initiates contact early, and this allows him to get great positioning on the post. Look at how deep he caught it, and he was able to get an easy finish. In this next clip, you can see he's good at making contact in other situations too. Him forcing the defense up the lane allows him to get an easy catch off the lob and an easy left-hand finish for him. In this play, he seals Jimmy Butler dead center of the lane. If you get the ball in this position, it's an easy up and in 2 points. Now we're going to look at more of the physicality on the back downs and off the bounce. Look at that, how he drives his shoulder into the defensive player, and then look at the space it creates. He plays strong off of two, and then finishes the play tough through contact. In this play against Jared Allen, you'll see the same thing. He spins, he gets low, he drives his shoulder into the defensive player, and this contact allows him to have space to finish in the post and close to the rim. Being physical down here is a huge reason why he's successful and a huge reason why any post player is successful down here with the big boys. In this last clip against Houston, you can see his physicality was something other teams were fearful of. Kelly Olynyk takes the flop and it turns into an easy two, showing how much physicality means to being successful on the block. Now, let's take a look at post moves, and in particular, we're going to take a look at Sabonis' post hook. So, a jump hook is one of the most primarily and universally known post moves. So, let's take a look at what makes Sabonis so successful with it. In this clip, see once he gets position and gathers. He's strong with the ball, lands on two, and look at this release. He uses his offhand to protect, his shoulder to protect also, and he's fully extended and flicks his wrist to finish. We're going to break down this one too. Look at when he gathers, lands on two, uses his whole side of his body to wall up and protect against the defense, and the release point is high, up and over any defender. In this clip, you can see that he also is good at it going the other direction off of the glass. Look, the whole weak side of his body is used to protect from the shot blocker and allows him to finish up and over the outstretched arms of the defense. Regardless of the footwork, and if he's in runner or if he's off of two, you can see that he fully extends his shooting arm, finishes high, flicking his wrist with touch and finesse, and it allows him to be successful with this post move. The jump hook is one of the most basic and most understood post moves throughout the world of basketball, and Sabonis exemplifies this with great touch and finesse in his post move. So to wrap up the video, some skills that we brought up were his poise and patience on the block, his ability to be physical and take contact while finishing plays down there, and to have a post move that you're comfortable going to. For him, when he's going to his left shoulder, he's very comfortable getting into his jumper. And when he goes to his right shoulder, he's really good at getting to his hook shot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something about Domantas Sabonis and what makes him so successful as a post player. For more content, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.